Good morning to everyone. Today we are discussing in the last class construction of the state space representation state model. Today we are discussing the canonical form. So in the another method to construct the state model, you are this method is very important. So today we are discussing the canonical form. So first observe a canonical form, it is very important. So consider a third order transfer function. So మనకి ఒక థర్డ్ ఆర్డర్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ఫంక్షన్ ఇచ్చాడు అనుకోండి. సో ఇన్ ద న్యూమరేటర్ థర్డ్ ఆర్డర్, డినామినేటర్ థర్డ్ ఆర్డర్. సో z power 3 in the numerator, denominator also z power 3. So in this method, in the cross multiplication, so this is the observable canonical form. So this is observable canonical form. In the numerator, b naught z power 3 plus b1 z square plus b square z plus b3 divided by z power 3 plus a1 z square plus a2 z plus a3. So in the cross multiplication of y of z by u of z, cross multiplication y of z by u of z is equal to, in the numerator term and denominator term, so y of z into z power 3 plus a1 z square plus a2 z plus a3 is equal to b naught z power 3 into u of z, b1 z square into u of z plus b2 into z into u of z plus b3 into u of z. So in the you are calculating the third order of equation, z cube into y of z in keep in the left side. So send the all the terms in the left side. Send the all the terms in the left side. So b naught z cube into u of z plus b1 plus b2 plus b3 terms minus of a1 z square y of z. So keep all the terms in the denominator. So y of z is equal to z power 3 is sent to the another side. So 1 by z power 3, z power 3 in the numerator, z power 3 in the denominator is cancelled. Z power 3 in the numerator and the denominator both are cancelled, and the so 1 by z into b1 into u of z, in the 1 by z term, 1 by z term is common. One by z and the 1 by z is common. b1 into u of z and minus a1 into a1 by z into u of z minus a1 into y of z. So 1 by z square term, 1 by z square term and the 1 by z square term. So 1 by z square is common. B2 into u of z minus a2 into y of z, and the b3 z cube into u of z minus a3 by z power 3 into y of z. In these two terms, 1 by z power 3 is common. b3 into u of z minus a3 into y of z. And the considered the state variable and the considered state variable. So this is considerable. In the last term is x1 of z, and the second term is x2 of z. In the third term is x3 of z. You are considered in these terms. So 1 by z into b3 u of z minus a3 into y of z is x1 of z. This is the considered. So in the z term, in the right side is comes to the left side. So z into x1 of z is equal to b3 into u of z minus a3 into y of z. And the same considered, this one is x2 of z. In the second term, in considered in the x2 of z. x2 of z. So x2 of z is 1 by z, and b2 into u of z minus a2 into y of z plus x1 of z. This is the x2 of z. This is x2 of z, and the connection. So x1 of k plus 1 is x1 of k plus 1 is b3 into u of k minus a3 into y of k. This is considered fifth equation. So in that మనం చూసాం x1 of z, x2 of z, x3 of z same away. x1 of k plus 1 is b3 into u of z minus a3 into y of k. x2 of k plus 1 is equal to b2 into u of k minus a2 into y of k plus x1 of k. So x1 of k ante enti? x1 of k is 1 by z into b3 u of z adi. So in the x2 of k plus 1 and x3 of k plus 1, and the y of k is b naught into u of k plus x3 of k. Substitute all the values. X1 of k plus 1, y of k is b naught u of k plus x3 of k. ఈ టర్మ్ ని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తున్నా. ఈ టర్మ్ ఈ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ దిస్ వాల్యూ y of k, and x1 of k plus 1 is in the simplification minus a3 into x3 of k. U of k terms is b3 minus a3 into b naught. So this is the calculation of x1 of k plus 1, x2 of k plus 1, x3 of k plus 1. So the matrix x1 of k plus 1 is x2 of k plus 1, x1 of k plus 1 is minus a3 into x1 of k. So ఇక్కడ మనం చేసాం కదమ్మా, x1 of k plus 1 is minus a3 into x3 of k, b3 into u of k minus a3 into b naught into u of k. So, and the x2 of k plus 1 is minus a3 into 1 into x1 of k minus a2 into x2 of k plus b3 into b3 into, so b3 minus a2 b naught into u of k, and the x3 of k plus 1 is x2 of k minus a1 into x3 of k plus b1 minus a1 b naught into u of k. The output equation, this is the output equation, x3 1 and b naught is input, x3 of k plus b naught into u of k. So this is the formation of the given matrices in canonical form. So the canonical form, x1 of k plus 1, x2 of k plus 1, x3 of k plus 1, y of k is 1 into x3 of k. So next, so obtain the state space representation, obtain the state space representation of the system, of the system y of z by u of z is equal to 4z cube minus 12z square plus 13z minus 7 by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. So this is the transfer function y of z y of z by u of z is equal to 4z cube minus 12z square plus 13z minus 7 by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. So in this transfer function, in the numerator z power 3, in the denominator also z power 3. So in the numerator and the denominator both are z power 3 terms. So in given y of z by u of z is in the denominator multiplied, in the denominator is multiplied z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2, a minus b whole square, z square plus 1 minus 2z into z minus 2. The product of all the terms, z power 3 minus 4z square plus 5z minus 2. So this is the multiplication of denominator term. In the order of these is order of the highest order of the system is 3. So y of z by u of z is equal to 4z cube minus 12z square plus 13z minus 7 by z cube minus 4z square plus 5z minus 2. So in this cross multiplication of numerator term and the denominator term is numerator term and the denominator z cube minus 4z square plus 5z minus 2 into y of z is equal to 4z cube minus 12z square plus 13z minus 7 into u of z. So same in the z cube into y of z term is in the right side. Send all the terms in the another side. Divide both sides with z power 3. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ z power 3 టర్మ్ ఉంది. సో ఈ z power 3 తో in the complete term is dividing. So z cube in the denominator, z cube both are cancelled. 4 into u of z minus 12 by z, 13 by z square, 7 by z power 3 plus z square in the denominator, z square cancelling the remaining term z, 4 by z y of z minus 5 by z square plus 2 by z power 3 into y of z. So 1 by z term z is common. What else? Minus 12 u of z, 4 into y of z, 1 by z square term is common. 13 into u of z minus 5 into y of z plus 1 by z power 3 is common. Minus 7 into u of z plus 2 into y of z. Emma? So 1 by z power 3 is separated to 1 by z into 1 by z square. Emma? 1 by z power 3 undi kada ikkada. So 1 by z square term ఉంది కదమ్మా ఇక్కడ 1 by z power 3 ఉంది కదా. సో ఈ 1 by z power 3 is separated to 1 by z square into 1 by z. Is separated to 1 by z. 1 by z into say minus 7 into u of z plus 2 into y of z. So 4 into u of z plus 1 by z into minus 12 into u of z plus 4 into y of z. So 1 by z square is same. 1 by z square into 13 into u of z minus 5 into y of z plus this term is completely taking from x1 of z. 1 by z into minus 7 into u of z plus 2 into y of z is considered in the x1 of z. So into x1 of z. And 1 by z square term, all of you see 1 by z square term is separated to 1 by z into 1 by z. So both are same, 1 by z square. So 1 by z square will be considered 1 by z into 1 by z. So 13 u of z minus 5 into y of z. So 1 by z into 13 into u of z minus 5 into y of z plus, so this is separated. So in considered x2 of z. Considered x2 of z. Considered x2 of z. So 1 by z into 1 by z in this term. So in the both are 1 by z square terms. So 1 by z is common. 1 by z into 13 u of z minus 5 into y of z. In this term, same x1 of z. So this completely taking x2 of z. And this second term and the third term also in the form of 1 by z, 1 by z. So 1 by z and 1 by z. So 1 by z, 1 by z is common. What happened? Minus 12 u of z plus 4 into y of z. In the third term, x2 of z. So is common x2 of z. So y of z is ఇంకా ఏమైంది y of z x3 of z plus 4 into u of z. 4 into u of z. This is the y of z term. Y of z term x3 of z plus 4 into u of z. Apply inverse z transform on both sides. In the z term is converted to k domain. Z domain is converted to k domain. Apply inverse z transform. So ఇలా మనకు ఉన్న z transform converted to k domain లో కావాలంటే apply inverse z transform. So y of k is equal to x3 of k plus 4 into u of k. The state variable equations. So first equation x1 of z. What is x1 of z? 1 by z into minus 7 into u of z plus 2 into y of z, and x2 of z and x3 of z. This is x1 of z, x2 of z, x3 of z. So x1 of z is 1 by z into minus 7 into u of z plus 2 into y of z. So ఇంతవరకు ఏం చేశానో చెప్తాను, ఒక్కసారి వినండి. First, the cross multiplication of order 3 in the numerator and the denominator. So both are same order of the system. You are solving the canonical form, observable canonical form. So cross multiplication z power 3 మనకి highest order ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో ఆ highest order of z term ని right side ఉంచి sends all the terms in the left side. So ఈ highest order term ఏదైతే ఉందో దాంతో మొత్తం ఈక్వేషన్ ని డివైడ్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ మనకేముంది హైయెస్ట్ z పవర్ 3 కదమ్మా. సో ఈ z పవర్ 3 తోటి ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ మొత్తాన్ని డివైడ్ చేసాం. సో 4 in the numerator, z power 3, denominator cancel. So in the equation. So after that 1 by z terms and 1 by z square terms, 1 by z power 3 terms separate చేస్తున్నా. 1 by z terms, 1 by z square terms, 1 by z power 3 terms. So y of z is equal to 1 by z square term, z power 3 term ఉంది కదమ్మా. 1 by z power 3 term ని 1 by z square into 1 by z term లో రాసుకోండి. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి లాస్ట్ కి సాల్వ్ అయ్యేటప్పటికి 1 by z ఉంది కాబట్టి, సో 1 by z power 3 term is separated to 1 by z square into 1 by z. So 1 by z square into 1 by z. So 1 by z into minus 7 into u of z plus 2 into y of z. This is considered x1 of z. And after that 1 by z square in the third term, 1 by z square term in the fourth term. 1 by z square is common. After that x2 of z. So all of you clear or not? So this is very simple problem. And after that 1 by z term in the second, 1 by z term in the third. So common 1 by z is considered x3 of z. This term is considered x3 of z. So after that apply inverse z transform. ఎందుకు మనం ఈ z డొమైన్ ని k డొమైన్ లో కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తాం. Apply inverse z transform on both the sides. Y of k is equal to x3 of k plus 4 into u of k. The state variable equations. First x1 of z, z into x1 of z is minus 7 into u of z plus 2 into y of z. What is the equation of y of z? y of z is equal to x3 of z plus 4 into u of z. ఏమ్మా అర్థమవుతుందా అర్థం అవ్వట్లేదా? y of z is x3 of z plus 4 into u of z. So y of z substitute చేస్తాం. After that z into x3 of z. So equation already మనకు వచ్చేసింది. 8 minus 7 u of z plus 2 into x3 of z. Same apply inverse z transform. Z into x1 of z is inverse z transform x1 of k plus 1. x1 of k plus 1. So 2x3 of k plus u of k. And next x2 of z ఏంటి 1 by z into 13 u of z minus 5 into y of z plus x1 of z. x1 of k plus 1 వచ్చేసిందమ్మా మనకి. ఇంకా ఇంకేం కావాలి? స్టేట్ వేరియబుల్ x2 of k plus 1 కావాలి. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకేం కావాలి? x3 of k plus 1 కావాలి. ఫస్ట్ x1 of k plus 1, next x2 of k plus 1, next x3 of k plus 1. So x1 of k plus 1 already వచ్చేసింది. So in the state variable x3 యొక్క coefficient 2, input u of k యొక్క coefficient 1. Next x2 of z కి అప్లై చేద్దాం. సో y of z అంటే ఏంటి? ఇందాక మనం ఆల్రెడీ చూసాం. వాట్ ఈస్ y of z? x3 of k plus 4 into u of k. Substitute and the simplification and apply inverse z transform. Z into x2 of z, x2 of k plus 1. Z into x3 of z, x3 of k plus 1. So x1 of k minus 5 into x3 of k minus 7 into u of k. And next x3 of z చేస్తున్నా and x3 of k plus 1. సో అర్థమైందమ్మా? ఒకసారి ఎవరైనా అడగండి, ఏమన్నా డౌట్ చెప్తా. ఆస్క్ డౌట్. x1 of k plus 1, x2 of k plus 1, x3 of k plus 1. ఏం లేదు, ఇట్స్ వెరీ సింపుల్. సో ఇక్కడ మనం x1 of z, x2 of z, x3 of z ఏదైతే తీసుకున్నామో ఇక్కడ y of z ప్లేస్ లో ఇది సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయడమేనమ్మా. y of z is x3 of z plus 4 into u of z. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి లాస్ట్ లో వచ్చింది y of z is equal to 4 into u of z plus x3 of z. సో ఇది సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసి x3 term, x2 term, x1 term, it will be substitution. That's enough. It's very simple. x3 of k plus 1 is x2 of k, 4 into x3 of k plus 4 into u of k. So x1 of k plus 1 is 2 x1 of x1 of k plus 1 is 2x3 of k plus u of k, and x2 of k plus 1 is x1 of k minus 5x3 of k minus 7 u of k, and x3 of k plus 1 is x2 of k plus 4 into x3 of k plus 4 into u of k. So substitute. This is the matrix form. x1, x2, x3, 3 state variables. x1 of k plus 1 is equal to 2 into x3 of k. x2 of k plus 1 is x1 of k minus 5 into x3 of k. So x2 is 0. And the x3 of k plus 1 is 0 into x1 of k, 1 into x2 of k, 4 into x3 of k. In the input is plus 4u. x3 of k plus 1 is equal to x2, 4x3 plus 4 into u of k. Okay na? The output equation. ఏంటి అవుట్పుట్ ఈక్వేషన్? సో మనం మొత్తం డివైడ్ అయిన ఈక్వేషనే అవుట్పుట్ ఈక్వేషన్. y of k is equal to x3 of k plus 4 into u of k. x3 of k plus 4 into u of k. So x3 of k plus u of k. y of k is equal to x3 plus u of k. This is the problem. Ask any doubts. So in the given transfer function, y of z by u of z is equal to 4z power 3 minus 12z square plus 13z minus 7 by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 1. సో ఇలా మనకి ఒక ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ఫంక్షన్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఈ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ఫంక్షన్ కి మనం స్టేట్ స్పేస్ రిప్రజెంటేషన్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, సో ఇన్ ద డినామినేటర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఈస్ మల్టిప్లైడ్. ఎందుకంటే మనకి ఇచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్ లో ఇన్ ద న్యూమరేటర్ అండ్ ద డినామినేటర్ బోత్ సేమ్ ఆర్డర్స్ ఇచ్చాడు అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు మాత్రమే మనం అబ్జర్వబుల్ కెనానికల్ ఫార్మ్ చేయగలుగుతాం. సో ఇన్ ద న్యూమరేటర్ z square term, in the denominator z power 3 term, it is not possible to representing the observable canonical form. In the numerator and the denominator both are s power z cube term, or both are z square term, or both are z power 4 term. అలా ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మాత్రమే మనం అబ్జర్వబుల్ కెనానికల్ ఫార్మ్ చేయడానికి పాసిబుల్ అయింది. So y of z is equal to, in the cross multiplication of y of z by u of z. ఏమా? సో y of z by u of z అప్పుడే మనకి పాసిబుల్ అయింది. సో z cube into y of z and is equal to u of z into, in the numerator term, y of z into denominator term, u of z into numerator term. సో ఏదైతే మనకి హైయెస్ట్ పవర్ ఉంటుందో ఇన్ y of z అంటే ఏంటి? అవుట్పుట్ ఈక్వేషన్. u of z అంటే ఏంటి? ఇన్పుట్ ఈక్వేషన్, ఇన్పుట్ వేరియబుల్. y of z is output variable, u of z is input variable. So output variable y of z హైయెస్ట్ పవర్ ని మాత్రమే రైట్ సైడ్ ఉంచేసుకొని సెండ్ ఆల్ ద టర్మ్స్ ఇన్ ద అనదర్ సైడ్. ఈ టర్మ్స్ అన్నిటిని అనదర్ సైడ్ కి సెండ్ చేశారు. ఓకేనమ్మా? సో ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ z cube, so z cube term z cube y of z term is in the left side. Send all the terms in the right side. సో ఈ y of z యొక్క కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో, ఏంటి ఇక్కడ y of z యొక్క కోఎఫిషియంట్? z పవర్ 3. సో ఈ z పవర్ 3 ని డివైడింగ్ ఆల్ ద రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ ఈక్వేషన్, ఈ z పవర్ 3 ని ఇలా నేను డివైడ్ చేశానమ్మా. ఒరే రూప్ కిరణ్, ఎందుకు డ్రా చేస్తున్నావు? నేను డ్రా చేస్తున్నాను కదరా బాబు. So common 1 by z terms, 1 by z square terms, 1 by z power 3 terms. So this is common values, and ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏదైతే 1 by z టర్మ్ ఉందో ఈ z పవర్ 3 z స్క్వేర్ టర్మ్ అని కూడా సేమ్ 1 by z టర్మ్ లో నోట్ చేసుకో. 1 by z into 1 by z square same 1 by z power 3 కదమ్మా. So 1 by z into minus 7 into u of z plus 2 into y of z x1 of z, and after that 1 by z square ni 1 by z into 1 by z x2 of z, and the 1 by z is x3 of z. So y of z వచ్చేసింది x3 of z plus 4 into u of z. Apply inverse Laplace transform, sorry, z transform on both sides. You are calculating the y of k terms. Amma Bhargavi ఒకసారి స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీయమ్మా. అటెండెన్స్
తీసాను సార్.